What up? It's your boy, the Incredible Man, and yes, I am back at it again, and this is Uzumaki's chapters 5 and 6, man. Let's get it. Chapter 5, Twisted Souls. Well, it looks like more people are intertwined, so let's get into it, man. In Kuzurucho, there have always been row houses in ruins. Some are hidden between new buildings. Oh, okay, you can see it. You can see it now. Between new buildings, some of the open side by side, while others on the verge of collapsing, can be found on the outskirts of town. I told you not to see her again. The next time I catch you with my daughter, I'll make you pay. Please, sir, just let me talk to her. No. I can't let my precious daughter near your wretched family. Come on, Yuriko. Let me go, Dad. Yuriko, don't talk to my sister that way. Ooh, why are they beating up this man? Well. So, Kitty goes to check on him. Are you alright? It's Kazunori. It's me, KIRIE. What happened? What happened to you? They live in the same row house as us. We live on opposite ends, but our families have always been enemies. But Yuriko and I have fallen in love. Well, you have Shuichi, but our families won't let us see each other. We tried everything to make them accept us, but nothing works. Kazunori Nishiki has been my friend, has been my classmate ever since elementary school. He lived in one of the ruined row houses. It was fairly well preserved, so the owner refurbished it and rented out the rooms. When they moved to Karuzo-cho, Kazunori's family moved into the building, where several other poor families lived. It's considered a poor tenement house. Everyone looks down on the people who live there. So twisted. Who is? Our folks. Aside from Yuriko and me, their hearts are bent out of shape. It's probably because they can't accept their poverty. That they shielded themselves by becoming warped. That slum collects people with twisted souls. When they fight, they can't control themselves. There's no way you can untangle them. But you're not like that, Kazunori. I remember playing at your house once and everyone was nice to me. Kids can be blind to that sort of thing. Besides, it's gotten worse lately. I should get going, though. Are you alright? You can walk? Yeah. Watch out. I ended up walking him home. Kazunori I told you not to see that girl. I feel like I'm saying his name wrong. Let me see. Kazunori. Okay, Kazunori. I told you not to see that girl. And then you let them beat you up. How pathetic. Damn those endos. I'll teach them a lesson. They hurt my poor Kazunori. Ow, ow, ow. So their son did this to you? Maybe if he got a job, he wouldn't have time to hurt my boy. Instead of lying around all day like a parasite. Hey, the mom said maybe if he had gotten a job, he wouldn't have the time to hurt my boy. Shut up, bitch, or I'll kill you. Oh, God. So they're like, the people, they live like right next door to them. I thought they were like on opposite ends. What? Why you thug? Oh, okay, no. So that's a different entirely family altogether. That's a different entire family altogether. They live at the opposite end, but their voices go right through the. I thought so. I told you. Okay, so that was him. What was that you said about my son? There she goes. That the thug's mother. Hey, this lady a G. Okay, I like her. Stop it, Mom. Shut your mouth. I said, no wonder your son's so screwed up. His father gambled away all your money, making you live in this shack. You're one to talk. You wouldn't be here if your husband could run a business. I know a thing about you. Shut up. Stop it. I can't stand it. Why can't you stop fighting? Don't you understand? I love Yuriko. It's all pointless. Forget about it. Why can't we just get along? Son, look, okay, so they are on opposite ends of the little row houses. But that is crazy they can hear each other through the walls like that, man. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so closer on this side. They can hear each other through the walls like that. That's crazy. Slam. Kazunori! Yuriko! Kazunori! Yuriko! That's enough. Please, Dad. No. Kazunori, you're embarrassing us. Slam. Get back inside. Yuriko! So, KIRIE hasn't left at all in this situation. Like, there was multiple times for her to leave and not be involved in this anymore, but she's still there. Okay. That's what's going on, Shuichi. I wish they could find a way to be happy. It can't be helped, though. Why not? The reason the inhabitants of the row house don't get along is because their house is cursed by the spiral. Oh, it's all tied to the spiral. The spiral has twisted their souls. Better their souls than their body. I'm just saying. What? If what I saw hasn't driven me completely insane, then those houses are part of this, and everyone in them is doomed. So how about it, KIRIE? Why don't you and I just leave town? We could run away tonight. I don't understand why hasn't nobody left yet anyway. Shuichi, forget it. I won't ask for your help anymore. I don't understand what this chick can't be this blind, man. I mean, you see the stuff that's happening, and you're still inclined to, oh no. I was so worried about Kazunori and Yoko that several days later I went back. So then they started having a fight. They're at it again. It's because you don't keep an eye on that imbecile son of yours. I'd advise you to tie up your daughter. Excuse me, has something happened? Oh, KIRIE, I'm glad to see you. Kazunori's been seduced by that girl again. They've been gone since yesterday. It's your son's fault. Well, it's your son who did the seducing. They probably huddled up in some abandoned shack. Let's go find them. All right, let's split up. If they find them first, they'll go soft on them. So then we see some more pictures of different row houses. Like this one's like way out on the outskirts of town, and this one looks scary. If I'm just being real, this one looks scary, and I don't want to be involved with it. What's that sound? Shh. What the what? Is it what? Okay, slither. What's that? Snakes? 2 snakes intertwined? Oh wow! Like they are too, like all the way up to the top. So the snakes are they are cursed by the spiral. How creepy! They're fighting, all twisted up, just like our parents. No, they're not fighting. They're what? So the snakes end up falling into a big old hole in the floor, and then that's it. Then we see KIRIE walking up to the row house. Kazunori, I can't stand being away from you. I want to be with you forever. Should we just run away? You mean elope? Yes. Let's do it. Let's leave Kazurocho. I'll go anywhere where if it means I can be with you. All right, then tomorrow. I'm so happy. We'll be together forever. Running away? What's going to happen to them? They must be here. Oh, no. Mr. Endo, sir. So he got in and he punched the dude. I'm going to tell you 100%. You may not want me with your daughter, but please don't put your hands on me, man. Please don't put your hands on me. I'm gonna give you. You want a round of fisticuffs? Just say it. So he punched him. Yeah, stop it, Dad. Come on, Yuriko. No. Then KIRIE's looking on again. Kazunori, are you all right? They're terrible. Poor Yuriko. Maybe, or have I been saying it wrong the whole time? I've been saying Yuriko. Is it Yuriko? I'm gonna call it Yuriko. Poor Yuriko. Maybe it would be best for you two to run away. If there's anything I could do to help. Oh, it's you. Look at his body. No, he got caught up by the spiral. No. At that time, I just didn't notice. I didn't see how his body was twisted. The next day, so she's meeting Shiri. Are they really coming? Yes, they promised to meet me here. We'll accompany them to the station and see them off. Eloping, huh? Good idea. Here they come. What happened? What's the rush? Our parents saw us leaving. They have someone waiting at the station. Our father is after us. What should we do then? We'll head to the beach. We'll circle around to the road out of town. Shuichi. What did I call him a while ago? Did I say Shiri? Man, I meant Shuichi. There they are. This way. So they're running, they're getting away. What? Stop this nonsense. You're going home. Get out of my way, Dad. I spotted them. This way, Kazunori. Stop. Sha! I can't make it. What's going on? You're being a real pain. How many times do I have to hit you to make you understand? Bam! Kazunori, they're separating us again. Don't tell me, do not tell me that these two fools is finna intermine and intermingle and twist all up just like the two snakes that we saw. I know, it better not. It better not. No, not this time, Yuriko. Wait, not this time, Yuriko. No, Yoriko. Not this time, Yoriko. Yoriko, do it like before. Do what? Yep, see, I knew it. Ooh. Oh. Every time, man, I promise you, and this is not a joke, I'm dead serious. Every time I see the little creepy stuff in this anime, in this manga, man, it gives me chill bumps, something fierce, because it's crazy, man. How did he think of this stuff? Nobody's thinking of this stuff. So dude starts twisting his body, and they're all onlooking. Yuriko, hurry! Oh my gosh, man. So she started doing the same thing too. Oh, good God, man. Yuriko, Kazunori. Then they extended like all the way into the sky. Give me your hand. No. Oh, boy, that's crazy. And they've intermingled together. What's going on? That is sick, man. That is something fierce. I love it. It's very good, but it's like something fierce, man. Yuriko, are you all right? Oh boy, this gives me goosebumps every time. We'll save you. Oh God, it's too tight. It's like there's steel wire. Stop it, Father. We're never going to be apart. That's right, forever. And that was the last we saw of them before they disappeared into the sea. And KIRIE still wants to live in this town. After stuff like this, you still want to live in this town. Why? Look at this. No rational human being comes up and decides to, I love your daughter. Let me take your daughter and just twist all up inside her and then dive into the ocean. Ain't nobody saying that. That's crazy, man. I love it. It's very good. I can't wait to see it animated. But, oh, boy. Chapter 6, man, is Medusa. Oh, so it looks like her hair is going to be trapped up by the spirals. The other day, one of my classmates fell from the roof of the school. Oh, gosh. Dude. I know it's probably because it's an older manga. I know you have more liberties with the manga than you do even in the anime. But, dude, like they are showing it. Like all these people gathered around, the bodies laid out, the legs and stuff are bent back a little bit, one leg straight, the arms twisted, and then they show all of the blood on the ground, like from where the head smashed, and the blood running out of the face. That is what? He's been doing acrobatics on the handrail when he slipped. Oh, so he didn't try to kill himself. It was just an accident. He'd always been showing off, trying to get people's attention. And yet, surrounded by the crowd, he somehow looked content. People are dying left and right in this town. And ain't nobody trying to leave. I'm just being real, man. The first dead body that came up from a mysterious circumstance. Because, like death happens and death is part of life. But like all these mysterious deaths that just keep happening. Like these ain't random deaths. They like are mysterious. Like people are just up and vanishing. And she's seen some of this stuff happen firsthand. And she's still like, nah. We're going to stay. That's stupid. That was so horrible, Cynico. Did I say that right on the first try? Cynico? I feel like I did. That was just crazy. He should have never have tried something like that. Oh, I don't know. I understand how it must have felt. What? It's nice when other people notice you. Don't you think so, KIRIE? I don't know. I don't like sticking out. Really? I do. Lately, I crave it. I want to stand out. I love when people look at me. Too bad I don't know how to get noticed. I don't want to just cause a fuss. How can I explain it? I want to be seen. Huh? A lot of people in Kozarucho have been acting strange lately. The guy who fell from the roof the other day was just an extreme case. Why risk your life trying to get attention? I'm beginning to understand. What, Shuichi? This town is contaminated by the spiral. Not again. What does wanting attention have to do with a spiral? Don't you see? It's about mesmerism. They both have the power to attract people. Spirals suck things in. The eye follows the pattern to the center. You know what? That's true. That's true. That's why people possessed by the spiral want to get the attention of others. So you're saying he died because of the spiral? That's right. Not just him, but everyone who's obsessed with attention. That sounds like Sekino. She's also affected by the spiral? Probably. I wonder if she's all right. Hey, your hair's getting long. Maybe you should get a haircut, huh? The next day, it feels like it's grown all of a sudden. It is. Let me go back up to the very first panel. Okay, it looks a little long there, but it's like it's growing by each panel. That's crazy. Okay. So then she's brushing her hair in her bedroom. It feels like it's grown all of a sudden. I could feel everyone looking at me. KIRIE, what did you do to your hair, huh? She's attached by the spirals. What? Where'd those curls come from? I can't get rid of them. Why don't you braid it? That's a good idea. Can you help me? So she braided her hair, and it seems like to be holding on fine. But then all of a sudden, the rubber band snaps off the edge of her hair, starts moving on its own, and now it's sticking out and it starts to curl up. This is unbearable, huh? So she goes to get it cut. I don't understand. I haven't done anything to my hair. How did this happen? I don't really know. Shall I give you a straight perm? Could you just cut it off? I'll have short hair. I don't want this weird stuff on my head. Are you sure about this? Then here go your lovely locks. The lady tried to cut it and it wrapped around her arm. What? Come on, man. Okay, so the hair started wrapping around her arms and it looked like it's gonna kill her. Oh, this lady is, yeah. See, this is creepy. Tell me this ain't creepy. What? Ah! So it started wrapping around her arms. You're a monster. Was my hair cursed by the spiral? Obviously, it grew rapidly on its own as if it was alive. Every time I tried to cut it off, it started to choke me. When my family tried to take me to the hospital, I can't breathe. It strangled me again. Even when I stopped resisting, it kept moving. It swirled in place, displaying its curls. How did this happen? What should we do? Wow. So our parents are mesmerized by the spiral. What's wrong? Mom? Dad? I soon understood that my hair had the power to mesmerize people who looked at it. And it was attracted to crowds. Wow. So KIRIE's messed up. KIRIE, my hair constantly changed shape. The better to draw the attention. Goishima, what is that hair? You better fix it now. Swash. So the hair hit the teacher and mesmerized him too. Yep. I'm impressed, KIRIE. I thought you said you didn't like attention, but now you stand out more than anyone at school. Must be nice. I envy you. Everyone who looks at you is captivated. I should watch out not to look too much. So you should know I take this as a challenge. I'll stand out too. You wait and see. So this girl don't want to stand out. After school, my hair took me to the station because it wanted to be in a larger crowd. No, because it wanted a much larger audience. I don't know why I said crowd. So she's standing in front of the train station and everybody's looking at her. And next thing you know, we see Shuichi, and he leaves. And he is gone. Okay, man, this man has been traumatized enough both of his parents, and then your dad using the clay and him hearing his parents' voice. This man is traumatized. And so now she upset that he left her. I ended up like this because of this town. Because this town is cursed by the spiral. Now I am too weak to get away from here. My hair is draining all of my strength. My hair kept growing and growing. Good morning, KIRIE. Look at me. Wow. That's the chick. Oh, she's a fool. She's a fool. Girl, you do not want this. I'm telling you, that ain't what you want. So she went and got her hair spiraled all like KIRIE's hair. And next thing you know, second though, see, now I have something worth looking at too. I won't lose to you. Sha, sha, sha. So then their hair started fighting each other or something. I don't know. Oh no, they both just started standing up. From that day on, school was a battlefield. Neither her hair nor mine would budge, and the curls just displayed themselves more fiercely. Students and teachers left their classes and stared vacantly at the sight. So, oh dude, it's like a fight. No, like their bodies are being drained. KIRIE, admit defeat. Only one of us should get this much attention. I've had enough. Whoosh. Fwish. So the hair, she took her hair, she started choking KIRIE. So they're having a full-blown fight with the hair. Dude. KIRIE. So Shuichi came back, and he's looking, and he brought some scissors, and he started to cut Sekino's hair. I almost forgot her name for a moment. And when he cut it, she screamed. KIRIE. So he started to cut KIRIE's hair too. I'll cut it off. Whoop, whoop. And her hair wrapped him up. And then it wrapped him up inside her hair. No. What? I won. Ha ha ha. Now I'm the most attractive girl in town. Now I'll show all of Kurozucho. I said it earlier. Everyone, follow me. Hiss, hiss. Okay, so Shuichi cut her hair, and she's back to normal. She's almost bald-headed, but she's back to normal. Dude, this is creepy. Like, this is... Okay. I want this animated so bad. KIRIE. Shuichi, what happened? KIRIE, you're completely exhausted. The hair must have been draining all of your energy to grow. If that's the case... Ha, look at me. Ha, look, everybody look. Yep, and she's finna die. Huff, huff. I'm really tired. But I need more attention. So her hair starts to wrap around like a power pole. And she climbed up and it's wrapping around the whole fire pole. Oh, dude, that is pretty. Like, I mean, I know the spirals are like creepy and like killing people and stuff. But that is very pretty when it wrapped all the way around the pole. And she's tired, and it's draining all of her energy, and she looks like a zombie. Oh, dude, she's nothing but bones, man. Wow. Oh, dude. She's nothing but bones. She's nothing but bones. And her hair is just growing around the pole. Her hair remained on the telephone pole, displaying itself for several hours. Afterwards, the spiral, such a mysterious pattern. Okay, that's just like another. Okay, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't know what that was. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's maybe like a little side note thing or something. But wow, so dude, that's still a pretty sight. But like, oh girl ain't nothing but bones. She's nothing but bones. Yeah, man. This was chapters 5 and 6 of Uzumaki, and these two weren't really progressive on the story. I guess they were just two side note stories. I guess you can call them. They were nice. They were wonderful, but it was just showing more of the spiral's powers and what could happen to it, and it even affected KIRIE, and this is the first time that it actually affected her. Like, she heard the voices from the kennel and everything, but like it never really directly affected her, and this is the first time that it affected her. So that was nice to see. But these two stories were, just two separate individual stories, and they weren't even like connected to the whole main overall of the story. They were just thrown in there, and I felt like, I mean, I know the whole thing is just, it's a telling of the town, but I felt like these two Yeah, they revolved around KIRIE a little bit because the first one, let's be real, she kind of interjected herself in that one because she knew the dude, and this one happened to her in particular. But it feels like that these two were just more of us to give us of an ideal of what's actually happening, along with all of the main stuff that's going on with Shuichi and KIRIE and everybody, because it's not just affecting them and those around them anymore. It's affecting people that they know and everybody. So it's really getting crazy, man. It's really getting crazy, man. This is your boy, The Incredible. Don't forget to smash the like button till you can't smash it anymore. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them. And subscribe, but only if you really want to, man. And remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life, and manga matters as well, because Uzumaki made it so, man. Peace out.